In this video, we're going to be making coconut milk. Now, coconut milk is another of my favourite milks to make at home. One of the reasons is that it's probably the fastest milk to make. Whenever I make nut milks, I like to activate the nuts. I like to soak them for the whole night. So I need to remember to pop them in some water the night before. Now with coconut milk, that's not the case because we're using desiccated coconut, so it's very easy to have a pack of coconut in the pantry and just grab and go whenever you need it. Coconut milk is just delicious, whether you use it for coffees or smoothies or creamers. It's really yummy, but it's also fantastic for cooking. I make lots of curries that have coconut milk in them. I like making coconut rice, so it's a really handy thing to be able to just grab and make and use instantly. So let me show you how, super quick. Let's go into our main screen and I'll pop the scales on so that we can weigh our desiccated coconut. I'm going to tear the scales to 0 and I need 150 grams of coconut. You could do 300 grams, but I don't think I have 300 grams left today, so I'm just going to do 150. See, I've got a little bit more left over here. Let's see. Ooh, I have just slightly under 150 grams, so I'm probably going to reduce the water. Now for 150 grams, I tend to do 800 grams of water, and if I use 300 grams of desiccated coconut, I would then use 1.5 litres of water. Okay, so let's tear that again, and I shall pop the water in. So because there's a tiny bit less coconut, I'm going to add about 750 grams. Oops. Okay, let's keep an eye on that. Okay, a little bit more, a little bit more. Wonderful. Now this is kind of to taste, because you could also make coconut cream, and that means you would have to reduce the water substantially. So once you've made this recipe, if you think you like your coconut milk a little bit thicker, then please feel free to reduce the water. If you'd like it thinner, then add a little bit more water. Don't be scared to experiment, because that's how you get things just the way you like them. So that's it. So let's pop the lid on. And now we're going to put speed 10 for 1 whole minute. Speed 10 for 1 whole minute. So let's go back to our home screen. Let's pop the timer on for 1 whole minute and speed 10. Wonderful, here we go. And this is our coconut milk. That's how quick and easy it is to make some coconut milk. Now, I have a milk bag here. Now the milk bag is ideal. You can use a muslin cloth, or you can use cheesecloths as well. All of that will be perfectly fine. And we're going to pop it all in here. And just let it strain. Leave it there for a little bit. If you're in a rush, you can help it a little bit with a spatula, like so. So just help it. However, if you're not in a rush, to just let it, strain gently here. There we go. Beautiful. I normally, when it gets to the very bottom, when most of it is out, I do use my hands and I do squash the cloth to make sure I get every little bit of milk out of the pulp. But it does take a little bit of time, so be patient. Now, once I have gotten all the milk out, I will put, oops, let's hold on to that. I will put the pulp back into our Thermomix bowl. I will add half the amount of water that we added before. So in this case, for 150 grams of desiccated coconut, I would add 400 grams of milk. And I do the same, I pop it on speed 10 for 1 minute. Now that's going to make some more milk. It's going to be a thinner consistency, but actually that milk is going to be perfect for cooking. It's really good for making coconut steamed rice, for making rice pudding, for example. It's just really yummy. So it's a second batch of milk that's a little bit thinner, but really good for cooking. Okay, now this needs a lot more straining, but I just want to show you. Let's pop that there. So this is our lovely coconut milk. And that's how quick and easy it is to make a batch of coconut milk in your Thermomix. Thanks for watching.